What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we're going to be talking about Lions defensive end and edge rusher Aidan Hutchinson, as he has been fully cleared to return for football activities. That came out a few days ago, as the Lions got some great news right there. But we're also going to go a little deeper in this video, talk about whether or not Aidan Hutchinson can really live up to the level he was playing at before his injury. So let's go ahead and get right into it here. But nonetheless, the Detroit Lions got some great news a few days ago, as Aidan Hutchinson did say that he was fully cleared to return for football activities, as the Pro Bowl edge rusher spoke to reporters for the first time since last year's season-ending leg injury, and he was definitely excited about his return and re-entering the mix. He did say that he didn't have any setbacks during the lengthy rehab process, adding that he always knew he would get back to normal form after suffering a gruesome fractured tibia and fibula injury in week 6. Obviously, that was just a very unfortunate injury for Aidan Hutchinson. I mean, this was a guy who was leading the NFL in sacks up to that point in the season with 7.5, and was having a monster season until that injury happened. But now he's fully cleared back to football activities, and obviously it was tough for Aidan Hutchinson. He said, you want to be part of the winning that was going on, and as much as I was part of the team, when you're not really there, you don't really feel like you're a part of it. And that's why he said he was trying to be as involved as he could once he was able to get back on his feet. And he also spoke on, watching Lions defense. He said it was just inspiring. There's dudes rolling out there that it was like, I'm sure y'all didn't even know their names, and my coach was like, dude, I got guys out there that just got here 3 days ago. And that's kind of what the Lions were going through with the injuries on the defensive side. It was practically almost all of their defensive starters got hurt almost. They're also very thin on the defensive line when the playoffs came along. But Aidan Hutchinson, you look at what he was able to do, 7.5 sacks in 6 weeks, and he was chasing some records, including the NFL single season sack record of 22.5. And when he's playing like that, there's no doubt that he has a chance to do it. But obviously, breaking your tibia and fibula is a very serious injury. There's also reason, for Lions fans and people to be concerned about the potential of Hutchinson in the future and not being the same when he returns. But the good thing about it, he is young, and he's also gone through this before. When he was at Michigan, he also suffered a season-ending fracture in his right ankle during the 2020 season with Michigan. He came back, obviously, the next season with Michigan in 2021 and had a breakout season where Michigan won the Big Ten and also made the college football playoff for the first time. Also took second place in the Heisman Trophy voting that year after having 62 tackles, 16.5 for loss, and a program record of 14 sacks. So it's not like Aidan Hutchinson isn't, familiar with going through an injury and a season-ending injury, and then coming back the next season and performing. So obviously, gotta wait and see how he looks, and no one really knows for sure. But what I can tell you is he's done it before. He did it at Michigan. Obviously, it was a very gruesome injury he suffered against the Cowboys, and you hope to see him the way he was playing at that time before the injury. You hope to see that again, but there's other people that believe we will, including PFF. They ranked Hutchinson amongst the best edge rushers in the NFL, even after breaking his tibia and fibula. They did not seem to be too concerned about Hutchinson's future after the injury, as he ranked number 5 among all edge rushers in the NFL, stating that the Pro Bowl edge defender was in a league of his own, recording 72 pass rush wins, the most ever by a defensive player in the PFF era through the first 6 weeks of a season. Remarkably, he accomplished it in just 5 games, as the Lions had a bye week in Week 5. They also say that heading into this season, Hutchinson will be a popular Defensive Player of the Year candidate for the division favorite Detroit Lions, as that is what Ryan Smith of PFF said in an article. And Hutchinson is also currently a favorite to win the Defensive Player of the Year award on some sports books. There's also been positives taking a look at some of the videos that have been posted of Aidan Hutchinson. So there is no doubt in my mind Aidan Hutchinson can come back next season, even despite the injury, and have a fantastic season with the Lions, and obviously hopefully a healthy one as well, and hopefully he picks up right where he left off. So let me know what you guys think about Aidan Hutchinson coming off his injury, but it is great news, and you could tell he is excited to just get back out there as he is fully cleared to participate in football activities. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and if you guys did go ahead to enjoy this video, make sure to go ahead, drop a like, and also subscribe for more if you are new around here. I greatly appreciate it. But with that, that's gonna wrap up this video. Hope you guys all have a great rest of your day, and we will see you guys in the next video.